to the Serengeti.
We fucking hate Triple H.
It's gonna leave a mark.
Oh yeah, man.
To proceed with caution.
It's basic mathematics, man.
Shut up, bitch. Give me a fucking mic.
Hey, yo. Let's get into it. Let me tell you.
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah.
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah.
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah.
Who do I want to see win the Royal Rumble here in 2026? Now, if you don't know, the Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view of all time. All right, always has been, always will be. Even though over the years I've become less and less enthusiastic or excited to watch the Royal Rumble, like in this year in particular, right? One of the worst build-ups I've ever seen. Like, you got one person, I declare I'm gonna be in Royal Rumble. Next week, well, I'm gonna be in Royal Rumble too. And it's just like that's it. You know what I mean? Like, what happened to like the little lotto? You know, you like pick the ball and you get the number, like, or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just fucking lazy. Like, it's so lazy and just complacent, man. Like I don't know how people can just enjoy this shit, think to themselves that this shit's good. You know, I know I'll never understand it, but I digress. Mainly, I'm making this video because of who I would like to see win the Royal Rumble here in 2026. Somebody new, alright? Someone that hasn't won it ever. You know what I mean? And you have a few picks, and I don't know who's all in the Rumble. You know, that's the beauty of it. But here's some names that I would like to see. You know, one will be L.A. Knight. Yeah. Now, I haven't seen the episode of Unreal. Well, I haven't seen season 2 yet. But apparently, Triple H was berating L.A. Knight for some reason. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll break it down when I do. All right. Hopefully, it was a valid reason to, you know, run the man down. I'm just like, I see, you know, video after video, people online on social media just talking gangster shit about this dude for years now. He's too old. He's a mid-carder. You know, he's a journeyman. You know, he's good, but he's not great. You know what I mean? He's not that main event level caliber wrestler. It's just like, that's such bullshit. The problem stems with who's behind the pen and paper. Who is booking this dude? Which we already know who's booking them. We already know the answer to that. And with the way they book him, it's hard to justify him being anything more than a mid-carder. You know what I mean? Like, at one point, he was legit, arguably the biggest babyface in that company. And they fed him to Roman Reigns. Why? Because they don't want him to be a detriment to Cody Rhodes' run. You got Triple H. LA, he's getting way too over, and I don't like it. The only person that needs to be getting over is Cody and Rhea. That's it. Cut it. We gotta end this shit. Bury him. And that's what they done. You know what I mean? Like, he never recovered from that loss against Roman. You know what I mean? It's like, how can you take this dude seriously? And it's like, people are like, oh, he needs to beat like somebody credible, or he needs to be in like a significant feud. Well, you don't give him anything. It's like, they don't give him shit. Like, how you expect this dude to do these things if they don't do anything with him? Or when he does get some momentum behind them, like leading up to that Money in the Bank, oh, they're just gonna have Seth Cuckold Rollins come in, steal his shine, and win the Money in the Bank, even though he's already a beta man. Oh, and speaking of, I heard apparently he's supposed to be making his return at the Royal Rumble, right? They possibly fucking over Braun Breaker and Vision because he was like the direction that they're going, too predictable. Which I don't give a fuck at this point. You know, with the Vision, like, you already fucked up with Austin Theory. Like, you're making Braun a chump. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit about Logan Paul. Like, the top dog, Big Bronson Reed. I mean, he's not gonna be anything more than just where he's at. Just a solid mid-carder, a good hand you can have and use here and there, but you're not going to take him that seriously. This is a waste of time. It's a complete waste of fucking time, right? But as far as LA, you know, you have a chance to rectify some of the damage that you've done over the past like fucking 3 years with this dude, All right, have him win the fucking Royal Rumble, and you can have him go after Drew. You can have him go after fucking CM Punk. I don't give a shit. I just find it troublesome that I see a guy like you got mid-card Jey Uso becoming the world champion before LA Knight. All right, you have Cody Rhodes becoming the world champion before LA Knight, and God forbid, and I do say that Sami fucking Zayn becomes a world champion before LA Knight. It's booking decisions like that. It tells you everything that's wrong with the WWE. Like, heads fucking all the way up their asses. Like, can't see the forest from the trees, man. The blind leading the blind. And do some dumbass shit like that. It's a possibility that Sami fucking Zayn could win. You know, and I would hate to fucking see it. Oh boy, and isn't he supposed to be challenging? So not only does he get a shot at the WWE Championship, but he's going to also be in the Royal Rumble as well. Like, that's whatever, man. I'm not the one booking this shit, but point is, I want to see LA Knight. He'd be my number one pick to win. All right, for sure. My second pick to win. All right, and if you do right by this dude, you know, book him the way he needs to be booked. He could be, you know, easily one of the top guys for like the next decade. You know what I mean? Easily. Of how young he is. No, and that's Dirula Oba Femi. One of the biggest criticisms in this fucking company is that they keep the status quo. Alright, that they refuse to build up new stars. Alright, and then the ones that they do build up were never that good to begin with. You know what I mean? Like the Tiffany Strattons of the world, or Jay Cargill. You know what I mean? She has a look, but I mean, would I pick her over fucking Bianca Belair? No. Would I pick her over Naomi? No. Alright, but that's just me. We have someone here in Oba Femi that fits the bill, right? Meets all the parameters that you would look for in a superstar. Alright? He's got the look, he's got the size, he can cut a promo, he can work in the ring. I mean, what more do you fucking need? Alright? Now, his melanin, you know, that might be an issue for a lot of people, especially some of the boys back there, you know, some of the higher ups, if you know what I mean. Right? But I think you all know who they are. But there's no reason why you can't book this dude to come in, just dominate, wreck house, like on some Kane 2001 type shit. Just comes in, just power bombs the shit out of people, throwing people out, and win. Like, when's the last time we see like a dominant performance from a wrestler that goes on to actually fucking win the damn thing? The last dominant performance that I've seen in the Royal Rumble was from Brock Lesnar. But his ass got eliminated by Drew McIntyre. Alright? So, I like to see it. You know, I'm all for Oba Femi getting pushed. Alright? Like, on my first, I'd say, in my opinion, successful videos was how I booked Oba Femi, or basically I was like, Oba Femi should be undefeated in NXT. Now, that didn't come true, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Like, to this day, the only one that was undefeated was Asuka, which big ups to her, but still, you know what I mean? Like, do something new. You know, do something out of the box. You know what I mean? Put some seasoning on this fucking dry ass, stale, fucking mundane ass cooking that this fucking WWE cafeteria be cooking up, be serving the audience. You know, but what do I know? You know, is it gonna happen? No. like he probably won't even make it. I'll be surprised if he even makes it to like the final four. And my third pick, who I like to see win the Royal Rumble, will be Finn Balor. Finn Balor. That's right, aka Prince Devitt. All right. No, I didn't watch the match they had with CM Punk or Over the Hill Phil. Apparently, he had a great reception over there in his hometown because he's a hometown man. But I seen all this talk about him, like, man, like we missed the old Finn. Like, Finn needs to leave the Judgment Day, go on a babyface run, and then go after that World Heavyweight Championship. You know what I mean? So make it happen. You know what I mean? Like, bring back the Demon for all I care. Now, one of the biggest mistakes I think they made, in my opinion, is that they only made him just one demon instead of making it like multiple demons. You know what I mean? Like, picture it this way. Like, imagine if Rey Mysterio only wore one mask his entire time in WWE. You know how stupid that would be? You know what I mean? Like, just think about all the money they will lose. Because they fucking sell a shitload of fucking merch, you know, off his mask. You know what I mean? So why not make multiple demons so you can make a shitload of merch off of that? Like, why do you think fucking John Cena has like every color under the rainbow with fucking merch? You know, periwinkle blue and fucking magenta, fucking shit like that. You know what I mean? Fucking beige ass shirts and shit like that, and fucking headbands. You know what I mean? It's stupid, but again, what do I know? Point is, bring back babyface Finn. All right, man, he was the first Universal Champion. Hasn't touched that belt since like what, going on what, 10 years now? Damn near, it feels like. So yeah, I think it's time for Finn to get another fucking run with that championship. Right? I'm tired of fucking seeing people who don't deserve it, who are fucking filled with entitlement. They're like, oh, I've been here, I bust my ass, I deserve it. What about the other people that bust their ass and deserve it? Like, you ain't the only one. Like, it's fucking bullshit. But yeah, my third pick goes to Finn Balor. Right? Do right by him. You know, another way to rectify some of the damage that you've done with this dude over the years. Win the Rumble. He goes on to WrestleMania. He can beat Punk, you know, in the rematch, or you can go after Drew. You know what I mean? Beat Drew. You know what I mean? Preferably fucking Punk. You know, like, I don't want to see Drew drop the belt because I don't want him to be a transitional champion. So whoever wins the Rumble, preferably I want them to go after Punk, because we already know Punk's going to fucking WrestleMania 42. That's obvious. They're not gonna take that fucking belt off that dude. All right. So it is what it is. So the least he could do is drop the motherfucker at WrestleMania 42. All right. So those are my three picks. All right, those are the people who I want to see the most. Like, some honorable mentions, maybe Braun Breaker. I don't see it. You know what I mean? Like, especially like people were shitting on his promos. I didn't watch it, so I don't fucking know. So if he were to win, I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. I mean, imagine if Logan Paul won the Royal Rumble. My goodness. Now that'd be some heat. he will legit get some fucking heat if he were to win. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't see that happening. I don't even know if he's in the motherfucker or not. Like, Jacob, they're not going to give it to him. Just like Austin Theory went through all this trouble. Like, you fucked up the angle with him and Grayson Waller. And now Grayson Waller is completely fucking buried. That man got no momentum behind him. And if he gets released, then I would be surprised. It's a damn shame. Because with a dude that had potential like Grayson Waller, and you can't do anything with this dude, you don't know what the fuck to do with him, you don't know how to book him. Again, the problem, like, cause some people, they think like, oh, Cody's not the problem, Sammy's not the problem. Bullshit, they are the problem. But the bigger problem is the creative. Like, you know, two things can't be true at the same time. You know, maybe, just maybe, they're both the fucking problem. Right? That's why I don't want to see Cody Rhodes win the Royal Rumble 3 times. You're gonna meet like just putting him in the same sentence as Stone Cold Steve Austin sickens me, hurts my soul, right? Like, boils my blood just thinking about that. Like, and there's people, they'll justify it, but like, my man, that's my GOAT, Cody, he's fucking awesome. Like, no, he isn't. If Jones was as good as people think he was, he wouldn't have had to leave, you know, fucking back in like what, like 2013, 2014 when he did. Alright? He left because he wasn't good enough. And that's just a fact. He's still not good enough. It's just different leadership. You got an incompetent jackass running things, you know, has no fucking clue what he's doing. It's apparent. The bullshit that I see on both Raw and SmackDown week after week after week. Alright? So, fuck no, I don't want to see Chodes win the fucking Royal Rumble. Fuck no, I don't want to see Sami fucking Zayn win the Royal Rumble. Alright? I don't want to see, who else? Roman. I don't want to see Roman Reigns win the Royal Rumble. You can have Roman win the fucking Elimination Chamber or some shit like that. Alright? If you want to put him back into the fucking main event picture. Like, but he doesn't need to win the Royal Rumble for that to happen. But that's pretty much all I gotta say about this shite. Alright? Like, I don't expect much. I'm going into this with lower expectations. And that's what we have to do for these fucking pay-per-views, or my bad, PLEs. 4 matches. 4 matches is all you get. You know, even though back in the day, you get, like, on average, I like to say, of like maybe 6 to 8, you know, matches, but now you're paying more. You probably double what you paid back then for less. For half. Can't make this shit up. But again, what the fuck do I know? As far as surprises, I mean, I'm not expecting much. Like, they already spoiled fucking Obafemi being in the Rumble. They're like, it's official, Oba is gonna make his fucking debut at the Rumble. It's like, why did you have to announce that? Why couldn't he just show up like fucking Ciampa did on AEW? You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to fucking know all the participants in the Rumble. That defeats the purpose. Fucking asshole. Like, but I don't know. Like, I'm not expecting any like huge returns or anything like that, because they're out there in fucking blood money Saudi Arabia, fucking Riyadh season. You know what I mean? I'm not expecting much. So that's all I gotta say again about this shite. Y'all let me know who you want to see win the Rumble, if you even care. Right? Let me know. But wasting enough guys' time. So with that said, be safe, be blessed, take care of yourself, protect you and yours, your loved ones, stay warm, stay dry, stay frosty, but most importantly, trust in God. God be with you. I'm out of here. Till next time, adios.